distance is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Who? I'm playing Ncaa at the moment. I got a game against the computer right now.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
Yeah. In this league, I got to play the computer.
But none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Razorbacks offense will have the football first.
I just started.
We have got a tremendous matchup
Yes.
between these two running backs. David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it and catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Oh, I was talking the whole time. I was muted, whatnot.
Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it.
It depends on the computer. It just feels like, or like the team that the computer has, like how good it is. And then also feels like they know the play before you even run it.
He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger.
Or like if you're man to man or something, they kind of can tell that. But at the same time, there's stuff that you could do that fucks up the computer, right? So it's like a give-take.
Both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps. Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way to that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
Man, you gotta love the offense coming out with a plan. They're gonna feed their running back. Great job featuring him. Great job setting the physical tone. And they punched this defense right in the mouth and already got him back on their heels.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
I'm 7-1 right now in this league. And I was actually able to get Arkansas in this league, so.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans offense will go to work for the first time. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
They should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can
Ding.
contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
I got to say watching this guy run is giving me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett.
He ain't got to.
Our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on.
You tell them to undo themselves.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Davis looking to pass. Gets open down the middle. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Pulls it, fires to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Looking deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 25. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm.
Damn, I was about to say, when's the last time I messaged you, Brad? Here you go. In case you get bored.
Or do something a little bit different.
The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keep. Pulled down at the 11-yard line. As
Not saying you're fucking gonna get bored, but
second down coming up on this red zone.
give you something to do. No, it's not hockey, unfortunately.
Got his man. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same.
You proud of yourself?
They know this guy with the ball in his
I'm proud of
hands
you.
is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, they got a field goal on me, unfortunately.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Off to a good start here. And back
What you saying that to your about your neighbor for, man?
goes to the option. The pitch. Breaks into the open. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like just give it time. It just keeps working. It's the slow death.
Yeah.
Continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Yeah, because I'm at the opposing people's fucking shit. It's annoying as hell. Especially like if you're, I don't even know what rank this stadium is. But like the higher the stadium, the worse it is. Let's see. Oh, they ain't hype right now.
The give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet.
They ain't hype right now. It's got to be like 3rd down or some bullshit, probably.
Virtual luck to have a 1,200-yard season. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
It's a little off. Catch it, bastard.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job.
They're ranked 23, so they got a decent stadium.
Not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
See ya.
He'll take another shot here. And
How the? Number 21. What's your speed? Don't piss me off, bro. Okay. Alright, I don't feel as bad. It's 97. I was like, how are you running side by side with a fucking 99 speed receiver? If it was 91, I was going to fucking flip shit.
Give to the running back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first down.
Touchdown, Razorback!
Yay, touchdown.
6 on the board.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 7
But like if you watch
kickoff unit is out
the
there, and boy, did
computers like quarterbacks and shit,
this crowd.
if you look at their completion percentage, like right now their quarterback's like 4 for 4 right now,
This drive will start at the 25.
which is fucking
Have it back on offense, hoping to
ignorant.
play some good ball. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start
Put my
this
vape on the charger real quick.
Davis will throw.
Oh, he missed one. Nice.
On that one, can't miss the target that badly. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
Oh, he's missed 2 in a row.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to get in. And the Spartans will line up.
So Brad, you got half-ass good internet now or
This will
not?
be their first punt of the afternoon.
Are y'all in a house now or what?
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
Where y'all going this time, do you know?
Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. They'll start this drive going to the air. Lost one deep down the right side.
Oh.
He had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field.
Turning it on. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on 3rd down.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable 3rd down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense thinks they can stop it.
He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
You can't let the same guy beat you.
Apparently a 99 speed running back ain't faster than that guy either.
Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat.
There he goes.
All right.
He got loose.
Another spin move.
Finally dragged down at the 32. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? They have a tackle for loss the previous play. They give it right.
He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
And he is just engulfed at the
No.
giant defensive tackle. On 2nd and goal,
That's supposed to be a fucking pass, and they didn't switch the game. Oh my god. But yeah, like it just so happens like to make it accurate, like there's like conference prestiges and shit like that. So like you got to have a conference that's made up of decent people, and to make that happen, you gotta put computer teams into people's conferences. That and like to have enough like, what do you call it, like there's automatic bids also, so like you need enough like conferences, like power conferences to like be covered. So in order to do that, you gotta have like 4 or 5 users and then like 2 or 3 CPUs. So you get a minimum of like 2 or 3, maybe a maximum of 4 CPU games a year. For the rest, like the other 9, a non-minimum like user, games. So it's a lot. It's a lot to it. That's the reason I ain't opened up like one of my I ain't opened up a league because there's just. I commend these fucking commissioners because it's just so much to fucking keep up with.
I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully.
I'm a lazy fucker.
Offensively, that's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown.
Your knuckle buster.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Davis looking to pass. He'll try to do it himself. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
His what?
We were at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work.
Oh, God. How's that a red throw?
That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. It would have been a
Gay?
play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
They'll put in play from the 41 on 1st down. Going deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
That's how you come up with big plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unleashes one. Finds a man on the right. And he
Ouch, Charlie.
To the 34-yard line. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10.
He hit me in the fucking jaw.
To the air on 1st down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And now look at him with a wife and kids.
This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here.
He's probably like, please, I gotta get famous again. Bite my finger, child. The funds are low. We need internet money.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Oh my God. That dude's got a family. My bad, blood.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Davis will throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our half.
Kevin, tell me you got like one of them headlamp ons like a fucking mechanic or something.
Going on in
No wonder you can't see shit. Yeah, you mean your eyeballs ain't lights? That's not very 2026 of you.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one.
Oh, that's hard to do. Oops. Yeah.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
I think Kevin's laying on his phone.
Dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
We'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Razorbacks can really attack on this second and short. Now the pitch.
Ow.
Down, but not before he picked up the first
My dude's
down.
dead. He literally laid there dead.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Looking left. Zips it out to his man. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Here comes the heat. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big...
Oh.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
No, I just figured out.
The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The give on the option. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one. They're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke moves.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they were going to stop the running game. It wasn't just running backs, but this guy also very dangerous when he takes off and goes.
And Jesse, you know what? Even if a defense knows that about the opposing quarterback, there's something demoralizing about giving up a QB run.
Well, it's tough because this guy is so athletic. He makes a lot of defenses feel pretty bad about themselves.
Kick is in the air. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Sends it back in motion. Now on the option. Now the toss. And the defense drags him down.
Really nice play call there on second and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a third and manageable situation.
The Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. There he goes. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it third and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team?
What?
If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Davis looking to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
And he makes the extra. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
Man, in these situations, they know you're kicking an onside.
You found one?
You got to find a way to get the football. How about it? Get the kick, get a good bounce. Everybody's flying down the field, ball bouncing all over the place. You fall on it.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line. Going to swing it on second down. Pressure coming. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Missed the connection on second, now looking at a third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Here's the pressure. And they can't make the play on third down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They just They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
I'm curious. Can I kick a field goal this far? 64.
No
Let's try it.
surprise to see the special teams, but you thought it might be the punter instead. Here comes the field goal kicker. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't